Hello traders, it's Tomek here from Nikos Trading Academy and welcome in my weekly indices forecast. Before I start my analysis, I would like to invite you to check my one-on-one mentorship program. All details you can find below in the description of the video. I developed this program to help traders to find the reasons why they'll still struggle in trading. I split this trading for this program for three major parts. We focus there on the strategy, on planning, and also, which is the most important part, on mindset. But if you want to know more details, go to link below. And if you still have questions, feel free to contact me. So now let's go to our DAX. And DAX, as we can see, we have very strong up move. Let's go to weekly chart. So the momentum is visible here. The last stop for us is, of course, here at this spike. This is the historical high. If price breaks that, we will get new historical highs. Basically, we are already around the resistance zone, but the momentum is quite strong for now. If you pay attention also for monthly is making long 1 2 3 for us. So this will be interesting if price have enough strength to break this and continue to make new high highs, or we'll get double top and then we'll get bigger rejection and deeper move. We will see. Now it's pointing up. This is the highest point of the resistance, and let's go to lower time frames to see details. So this is daily chart. We are already around the resistance zone also, as you can see. So now this is a situation where price might react and create this deeper retracement to the 36 EMA, or price will break and still continue to go up. This is the next area of the resistance, and the next one will be on those tops. Okay, so we have the levels of possible reactions. Very strong up move, as you can see. Of course, whenever price retraces to the 36, we can look for the swing trading opportunities. Right now, we can only focus on the day trading opportunities and scalping. Now price, you see it's bouncing on the 12, it's moving. So momentum stopped a little bit, but price is still pushing up. If we look for our chart trend line, we will get this line here. If we connect more touches, we'll get that. So as long as this trend line holding with the 36 EMA, of course we want to buy. 1 hour chart also, as long as price is bouncing on the 36, we want to buy. Okay, but keep in mind that we are around the resistance, that it's everything is late here. This is our 1 hour chart trend line. So what we can also do, if price starts to break this, yes, we'll see momentum. Then after retracements, we can look for short scenarios target 4 hour chart trend line with the 36 EMA. Okay, so this is our goal. In case of breakout of that, of course, we look for the daily levels. And basically, this is what we have. If price, of course, if you don't want to trade here, short scenarios, you look for the retracement, you look for buys, target, previous top, then the next. If price breaks that, then of course, short scenarios to trade in the retracement. NASDAQ also pushing up. Resistance is up here on the weekly. Now it's breaking the previous tops. So if we look for trend line on the weekly chart, is here, but it's very visible now. It's pointing up. And again, also here we see that momentum a little bit. There is a weakness in the momentum. Yes, we have strong move, and we see 1 2 3 candles around the daily chart. Yes, it's here. So of course this is resistance area. As you can see, the last stop is the resistance, but if we pay attention, this whole zone is the resistance. And indices like to, spike and retest around those levels. So they are not like Forex that we have more calmer move. Anyway, because we are on the resistance, retracement can happen where 36, then what? Continuation here or there. If we get deeper retracement, this is our target weekly trend line with the weekly 36 EMA. So again, only day trading and scalping. We don't have any swing trading opportunities. To wait for the swing trading, you need to wait for retracement back to the daily 36. So if we pay attention right now for the 4 hour chart, we will see that price is around the 36, that we are a little bit squeezed here. So we don't have much opportunities right now. This is our trend line with the 36 EMA close to this. So now I would wait. If price breaks 36 with the line starts to make new lower lows, then you can look for short scenarios and target daily 36. If price breaks that, then we can have situation that price continue to go up, and then we can look for buy scenarios if we pay attention for 4-hour chart time frame. If we go to 1-hour time frame, we see that there is no momentum right now, so I would really wait to see something, because if price there is also chance that, let me just switch to 1 hour, we have support zone which is equal to 4-hour chart level. So if price will reach this and won't break this, but we get reactions, we can still look for buy scenarios and target this, okay, because this is what our support zone from the higher time frame trend line, 36 EMA, also 1-hour chart support. Whenever price starts to break, this will be the moment for me to look for possible short scenarios and to trade with bigger retracement. So this option here to buy is only for the day trading and scalping. US 30, also this is pointing up, pushing up. Of course, resistance on the weekly is up here. Now price is climbing close to the previous top, which is also area of the resistance. Let's go to daily to see more details. So we see here, you see, comparing to DAX and NASDAQ, it's still pushing up. Okay, we don't have the situation that we have stopped, so it's still pushing up. So maybe it will really reach the previous tops. This is the highest point, of course. This is what we want to aim, but I always draw on the highest points to have the idea where is the, where can price go maximum, at least for this level. And as you can see, if I draw another level, this will be the zone of the resistance. Okay, but I prefer to draw just the one line, knowing that still before this line we have already resistance. Yeah, it's really up to you. You can even take those two lines for example, say, okay, I will just draw middle one, will delete both of those, yes, and then you'll get this. So again, if we think about the swings, we need to wait for the daily retracements, then we can look for swing scenario. If you go to 4-hour chart, we see that it's still climbing, bouncing on the 12, it's pushing up. If you look for trend line on the 4-hour chart, so this is it, but it's not close to the 36, so we don't need this. We will just use the 36. Very strong momentum because price is not even, touching the 36, is bouncing only on the 12. 1-hour chart right now, a little bit it's struggling, but whenever we start to have still up move after retracements, we can okay to look for long scenarios. Do we have any other trend line on the 1-hour chart? We can draw this, or we can draw that. It will be the same line, 3 touches. There is nothing else. We have another line here, but this will be like a equal, you see, to the 4-hour chart, 36 CMA. So that's why I don't bother with this line. But right now on the 1-hour chart, as long as price is going up, if you get 1 to 3s or you get retracement, you look for buy scenarios. If price breaks 36 EMA, then you can look for short scenarios, target 4-hour chart 36 EMA. But keep in mind that we can also have, this retracement continuation. So this is what also you have to keep in mind when you trade against this very strong up move. Now, right now, definitely this is what we have. Nikkei on the tops. Okay, so this is the weekly chart. Where is our resistance? It's here. Okay, so it's on the top, and again, we are here making new historical highs. I don't have history earlier than 2015, but I think it's making new, and it's very visible on the monthly chart that we are doing this. Okay, so now our price again will retest that, will get this, like for example here, you see, our price will break and continue with this momentum. We will see here, you see exactly, we had the resistance, the momentum was visible, you see very strong candles, then small stop, and then reaction. So it will be interesting to see what happened next. If so, the support zone is of course lower, it's here. So if price reacts here, this is where we can expect possible price direction. And you see that here price is already around the resistance. We have situation that price retested, spike, it went up. This is the highest point here, okay? But we are already again on the resistance. So what we expect, still you can look for buys. Of course, if price retraces to 36 EMA, retrace to 36, we can still look for buy scenarios, try to target this, because maybe you see we'll get that, okay? And then bigger retracement. We will see now lower time frames. It's also right now getting with that we have a little bit less momentum. There is also resistance zone right now, so we see the price is a little bit flat. 1 hour chart also it's right now in the range, so really we have to wait or momentum after retracement. We can still look for buys, but keep in mind that you are already around the resistance zone from the higher time frame. Or another opportunity is to look for the 4 hour chart retracement, and if price holds the trend line with the 36 EMA, then you can look for buys, target the last stop, but still target should be, you should manage your position or at least achieve winning state around this previous stop. Whenever price breaks this 4 hour chart trend line, you look for short scenarios and you target daily 36 EMA. There is also area of the support around this zone from the daily chart, okay? So quite easy. Aussie 200, so what we have now, weekly chart, still not very nice compared to others. Of course, the good thing is that what price is making, short 1 to 3 on the weekly chart, okay? So this might be interesting for possible continuation. However, no, we know that we are, for now, it's like this big range. We also have smaller range, as you can see here. But this might be the beginning of possible continuation. Now we will see. Right now we are on the resistance here. Our trend line here was broken, okay? But still the resistance is here, and price is making short weekly 1 to 3. So if this resistance is broken, then we can expect that price might go up. This is our next level, and of course the next level will be here on the previous top. This is from the weekly. Now we are in this range. We can try to draw trend line, but trend line is not worth much in this case. What we can do, we can go to lower time frames to see more details. And what we expect right now is to look for breakout of this, okay? And then we can expect the price to move to the previous bottoms here. Whenever price breaks that, then you can look for long scenarios and you have the next target. And here, if you want to trade, this is only day trading. You will trade in this range, but there is no momentum right now, so it's quite difficult to trade this. If we don't have momentum, no, price is going up and downs. Yes, it's making up and downs. However, no, here, if you really want to trade, this is the small range of the 1 hour chart. Price already retested this zone, so it's moving up. So after retracement, long scenarios to target this are okay. If price breaks this, this is your target. So for intraday trading and scalping, it's still possible. However, we also like to see momentum when we do those scenarios. So right now, there is no visible momentum. Ideally, it's better to wait for that. So guys, thanks a lot for watching this video. Again, I would like to invite you to check my one-on-one mentorship program. Like I said, the reason to have this program is to really help you to find your weak points, to find your strength points. Even if you are not familiar with the strategy, you will get access to the advanced trader program where you can learn the strategy. And during our sessions together, I will also teach you how to use our strategies. Depends how you like to trade, on the classic charts or on the Rangos. I will help you to create trading plan, trading journal, and will also show you how to work with your mindset with the real techniques, where you can find your you can deal with your emotions, you can find your limiting beliefs, overcome them, and I really believe that this will be game changer for you in trading. Anyway, wish you all great Sunday, and we hear soon. Bye.